Good evening, children. This is Ayanna. Today we are discussing about a very important topic, oxidation reduction. This oxidation reduction belongs to intermediate first year. First year. And we can observe what is the definition of oxidation and reduction. Oxidation and reduction. Here we can observe addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen or loss of electrons is called as oxidation. Here we can observe example belongs to oxidation. Carbon when react with oxygen to form carbon dioxide, that is addition of oxygen. And next one, water molecule can be decomposed into hydrogen and oxygen, that is the removal of hydrogen. And third one, sodium can be converted into sodium ion, that is the loss of electrons. And next one, here we can observe the reduction process. Addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen or gain of electrons is called as reduction. Example belongs to reduction is hydrogen when react with chlorine to form hydrogen chloride, that is addition of hydrogen. And second one, water molecule can be decomposed into hydrogen and oxygen, that is removal of oxygen. And third one, oxygen by the adding of 2 electrons to form oxide ion, that is called as gain of electrons. This is called about oxidation and this is called about reduction. These three are belongs to example for oxidation. These three are belongs to example for reduction. After this one, here we can follow a very important one, that is called as a redox reaction. In this redox reaction, what is the meaning for redox reaction? In generally, redox reaction means in a chemical reaction, both oxidation and reduction process we can observe. These type of reactions are called as redox reactions. And in this redox reaction, red is taken from reduction, ox is taken from oxidation. Both reduction and oxidation process we can observe in one chemical reaction, that is called as a redox reaction. The example belongs to redox reaction is magnesium when react with chlorine gas to form magnesium chloride. And in this magnesium, it is in the form of a solid state. Its oxidation number is 0 and chlorine oxidation number is 0, and it can be converted into magnesium ion and chloride ion. Magnesium ion charge is +2 and chloride ion charge is -1. This magnesium 0 to +2 by loss of electron, that is called as oxidation, and chlorine 0 to -1, that is called as reduction. Why? Because this magnesium undergoes oxidation by loss of electron. Why chlorine undergoes reduction by gain of electron? That is called as reduction process. Both oxidation and reduction process we can observe in a chemical reaction, that is called as redox reaction. And here we can observe very important the simple trick for oxidation reduction process for elements. It is in the form of neutral state into ions or ions into elements, that is called as neutral state. That is first one is 0 to positive. Here 0 to positive, that is 0 to positive means oxidation, that is called as it is in the form of elemental in the form of 0 state and it can be converted to positive ion by loss of electron, that's why that is called as oxidation. And next one 0 to negative, that is 0 to negative ion, a element can gain off electron to form negative charge, that is called as a reduction. And same process we can observe positive ion changes to negative ion, that is positive ion can be converted to negative ion by gain of electron, that is called as reduction process. And negative ion can be converted to positive ion, that is by loss of electron, that is called as oxidation process. And next one we can follow positive to 0, that is called as positive to 0, that is positive ion can be converted to 0, that is gains of electron, that is called as reduction. And next one negative ion to 0, that is called as negative to 0 by loss of electron, that is called as oxidation. These are 6 important tricks for we can easily find out oxidation and reduction process in a chemical reaction. And next one, reducing agent and oxidizing agent. What is the meaning for reducing agent? Which element or which substance undergoes oxidation, that is called as a reducing agent. In generally, all metals and first A, second A group elements can be acts as good reducing agents because of it can easily loss of electrons in its outermost shell by loss of electrons to form a positive charge. That's why that is called as strong reducing agents. Like example, sodium can be converted to sodium ion by loss of one electron. And second example, carbon monoxide when react with oxygen to form carbon dioxide, that is called as the gain of or addition of oxygen, that is also called as oxidation, and this is called as a reducing agent. And next one, oxidizing agent. Which element or which substance undergoes reduction, that is called as oxidizing agent. Cl plus one electron is added to form Cl minus ion. This is called as addition of electron. That's why this is Cl can be acts as the oxidizing agent. In generally, 6th A and 7th A group elements are strong oxidizing agents because of it can gain electrons to get 8 electrons in its outermost shell. That is called as the oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent. After this one, here we can follow oxidizing and reducing agent. We can follow very important one, that is called as the finding of oxidation state or oxidation number. Oxidation state or oxidation number. In generally, what is the definition of oxidation number or oxidation state? It is defined as the charge which an atom appears to have when it is in combination. What is the meaning for this one? It is defined as the charge which an atom appears to have when it is in its combination. Generally, any type of molecule formation, two ions are combined or two elements are combined to form a compound. In this condition, one ion contain positive charge, another ion contain negative charge. Like for example, here we can observe in a ionic compounds, the oxidation number of an element or ion in the same as the charge on the ion. In generally, here we can observe sodium chloride. In sodium chloride molecule, sodium ion oxidation number is +1 and chloride ion oxidation number is -1. This is called as the oxidation number of sodium and oxidation number of chloride ion. And after here we can use it for finding of oxidation state or oxidation number of any type of element in any type of compounds. We can follow some rules, that is called as the rules for determining the oxidation numbers. That is the oxidation number of an atom in free element is 0. The first one is the oxidation number of an atom in free element is 0. What is the meaning for the oxidation number of an atom in free element is 0? Like it is in the form of H2, Cl2, N2, O2, F2, P4, S8, He, Ne, Ar, etc. These elements oxidation number is 0. Why? Because these elements oxidation number is 0. Because of in H2, 2 hydrogen atoms are combined. In chlorine molecule, 2 chlorine atoms are combined. But in phosphorus, 4 phosphorus atoms are present. And helium and neon and argon belongs to 0 group elements. Because of its valency is 0. That's why in these all elements oxidation numbers are 0. And second one, the oxidation number of oxygen in the form of oxides in all compounds is -2 except peroxides, that is O2 2 minus ion -1, superoxide O2 minus, that is minus of, and oxyfluorides like oxygen difluoride and oxygen fluoride. In oxygen difluoride, that is OF2 is +2 and O2F2 is +1. That is the oxygen oxidation number in OF2 is +2 and the oxygen oxidation number in O2F2 is +1. After this one, here we can follow third one, that is oxidation number of fluorine in any type of compounds, that is -1, because of fluorine is the most electronegative element in periodic table. And the oxidation number of hydrogen is +1 in all types of hydrides except metal hydrides like sodium hydride and magnesium hydride. And hydrogen oxidation number in this metal hydride condition is -1 because of metal always contain positive charge by loss of electron. That's why hydrogen oxidation number is -1. And the oxidation number of first A group elements like lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium is +1, and the oxidation number of second A group elements is like beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium is +2. And for complex ions, the algebraic sum of oxidation numbers of all the atoms equal to the net charge on the ion. That means here we can observe examples belongs to that seventh point, sulfate ion is taken, and they find the oxidation number of sulfur in sulfate ion. That is sulfur we can write, and 4 into the oxygen oxidation number, that is equal to -2. Why here we can taken as -2? Because of the charge of the ion is -2. S plus 4 into -2. The oxidation number of oxygen in the form of sulfate ion is -2. That is the oxide form. That is equal to S minus 8 is equal to -2. S minus S is equal to -2 plus 8 is equal to +6. And next point, in neutral molecules, the algebraic sum of oxidation numbers of all the atoms equal to the 0. Like in a nitric acid, here we can find out the oxidation number of nitrogen, like a hydrogen plus nitrogen plus 3 into -2. -2 here we can write oxygen oxidation number is -2, and hydrogen oxidation number is +1, plus n minus 6 is equal to 0, and finally n minus 5 is equal to 0, n is equal to +5. N is equal to +5. Based on this condition, here we can follow, we can easily find out the oxidation numbers of different type of compounds. See, here we can observe. Here we can observe. In generally, what is the oxidation number of chromium in K2Cr2O7. K2Cr2O7. Here we can find out the oxidation number of Cr. Oxidation number of Cr. Here we can find out this answer. Here we can write K oxidation number is equal to +1. Why? Because potassium belongs to first A group element. That's why its oxidation number is +1. And next one, oxygen oxidation number. Oxygen oxidation number, that is equal to -2. That is equal to -2. And chromium oxidation number, that is equal to question mark. Here we can find out. That is formula here we can follows like a 2K plus 2Cr plus 7 into oxygen, that is equal to 0. Here 2 into +1 plus 2Cr plus 7 into -2 is equal to 0. 2 into +1 is equal to +2 plus 2Cr plus 7 into 2 -14. -14. That is equal to 0. 2Cr minus 12 is equal to 0. And finally 2Cr is equal to plus 2, plus 12, and Cr is equal to plus 12 by 2, and finally Cr is equal to plus 6. This is the step. We can easily find out the oxidation numbers of different type of compounds. Different type of compounds or different type of elements, oxidation number. And next one, here we can find out the oxidation number of different type of elements. Different type of elements. Different type of elements. Like for example, here we can find out and the second one, find the oxidation number of nitrogen in NH3, N3H, NCl3. First, here we can observe. NH3. In NH3, N we can find out. That is 3 into hydrogen oxidation number, that is equal to 0. Here N 3 into the hydrogen oxidation number is plus 1, that is equal to 0. N plus 3 into plus 1, 3, that is equal to 0. N is equal to minus 3. Here N is equal to minus 3. This is the first one. And second one, here we can follow in N3H. In N3H, 3N plus H is equal to 0. In generally, 3N plus H is plus 1, that is equal to 0. 3N plus 1 is equal to 0, and finally 3N is equal to minus 1, N is equal to minus 1 by 3. This is the oxidation number of nitrogen in N3H. And third one, NCl3. NCl3, N plus 3 into Cl is equal to 0. N plus 3 into minus 1 is equal to 0, and N minus 3 is equal to 0. N is equal to plus 3. N is equal to plus 3. Here we can observe three conditions. In NH3, first the oxidation number of nitrogen is minus 3. In N3H, the oxidation number of nitrogen is minus 1 by 3. And NCl3, the oxidation number of nitrogen, that is equal to plus 3. That is equal to plus 3. This is the finding of oxidation number of different type of compounds. Oxidation numbers finding. And after this one, here we can follow another example belongs to this oxidation number finding. Like some compounds, like for example, here we can take as a third one, that is H3PO4. In H3PO4, the finding of phosphorus oxidation number. Like here we can observe 3 into hydrogen plus phosphorus plus 4 into oxygen, that is equal to 0. Here 3 into hydrogen plus P plus 4 into minus 2 is equal to 0, and 3 into plus 1 P 4 2 jars, that is minus 8 is equal to 0, and 3 into 1 3 plus P minus 8 is equal to 0, P minus 5 is equal to 0, P is equal to plus 5. P is equal to plus 5. This is the finding of oxidation number of phosphorus in H3PO4, that is called as phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid. In generally, in this phosphoric acid, phosphorus oxidation number is plus 5, and this plus 5 is also belongs to this group number. This group number. In some compounds, the oxidation number of an element is more than group number. In this condition, we can consider the oxidation number of elements belongs to group number. This is called as the oxidation and reduction, and we can find out the oxidation numbers of different type of elements in a different type of compounds. Okay, children. Tomorrow we will discuss about types of redox reactions.